What is good, everybody? Man, it's your boy Jay in the building with back in another video. All right, got some games for y'all today. Now we're gonna move into Division 2 because we have some championship games that are set. First off, we're gonna get into Johnson C. Smith versus my beloved Livingstone. This is a commemorative classic. Smith needed this game in order to go, and yeah, Livingstone offense, they didn't look good. Smith's defense played well, especially in the second half, but let's go ahead and get on with the game.
Breaking off chunk plays on your
get on with it.
Another handoff.
Smith
on that left side. Just beating up yardage is Bobby Smith.
50 years?
You're quickly seeing why they've been so successful, only with the one loss to Virginia Union. The team at the top of the standings, obviously, because they lead the head-to-head battle. A throw out to the left. Incomplete, broken up on the play. Worked extremely well for Johnson C. Smith, but they are a strong running team as well. Dropping back, stepping up in the pocket. Nothing materializing downfield. He's able to find the receiver just short of the 50. And that's Brain Lane. Kelvin Durham taking the snap again, handing it off. Bobby Smith.
Bobby Smith did some work yesterday.
A couple yards behind the line of scrimmage, maybe a 1 or 2 yard offensive games. Their last time out, winning 17-14. See if they're able to get back on track. Another handoff through the middle. Breaking past midfield. Bobby Smith really off to a strong start in this game. We've seen it looks like a little bit of miscommunication there. Kelvin Durham was looking at the sideline when that snap came out. Maybe looking to there, offsides. So a fresh set of downs. Kelvin Durham taking the ball and snap. Out left, a quick turn outside, running down the left sideline, just around the 15-yard line. Great catch and run. A long break there. It appeared like the Livingstone player suffered a fairly serious injury, so we're sending thoughts and prayers to Livingstone College and that player and his family. We'll see if we'll have more information on that later, but we are
HBCU football is just so popular around the United States.
Another handoff up the middle.
I'm not sure, I think it was Graham.
Bobby Smith pushing it into the end zone there, and that'll get the scoring start in this game, 6-0. Johnson C. Smith.
So to have the opportunity to play.
We'll see if they can make it. Livingstone taking the snap. Elijah Alexander rolling out right. Looked like he was going to keep it. Throws down the field. Taking off is David Reed. And that'll be a touchdown for Livingstone College on the board. Just like that, a home run play appearance. Kelvin Durham in the shotgun. Some motion coming around behind him. Takes the snap. Looks out short. Able to make the completion. Pick up a couple of yards out there to the right to Deontay Proctor. Durham still in the shotgun. Dropping back now. He's got some pressure on his outside. He rolls out. Most likely it'll be holding. Durham still running. He throws it. We'll have to see what the referees say. In the shotgun. Some movement up front. That might have been offsides. Could be a free play. Durham is brought down, though. But at least it looked like there was some movement up front. Likely offsides on that play. Durham not able to take a shotgun. Was gearing up to look like another long drive for Johnson C. Smith. He hands the ball off. Bobby Smith, who ran in the first score of this game, bottled up. Just barely really able to get moved. Johnson C. Smith showing that they're equally willing to run in the yard to pass. Kelvin Durham dropping back, though. He's looking down the field. A long throw. Just out of the reach of his receiver as fourth down comes up. Not able to connect with him there. And Elijah Alexander threw the first touchdown pass to David Reed. Some motion going on. Alexander takes the snap, handing off. Not able to get much going on that play. A handful of times we've seen Livingstone College run the ball. They've got little to nothing. Alexander dropping back, stepping forward in the pocket. He'll actually run with it now, but he does pick up a couple yards. Giving what's been most successful for them so far. Elijah Alexander takes the snap, dropping back, stepping forward in the pocket. A lot of pressure. He's going to be sacked by Johnson C. Smith to go ahead and force the crosser. He'll take the snap. He'll hand it off. Bobby Smith. Again, continuing to have success on the ground. Able to wear down this Livingstone defense to set it up and get more time for their quarterback. Rolling out right. Reception for a short gain. After getting short gains on both their first plays. Dropping back is Durham. A catch by DeAndre Proctor for the first down. He'll move the chains. Strategic chess matches. Both defenses look to really sink their hooks in and not give up anything big. A run up the middle, which doesn't amount to much. Bobby Smith very much seeming like the featured back. So Kelvin Durham in shotgun, takes the snap. Looking left, it's a completion. And it looks like he might be just short of the first down. We'll see where they spot him. They've been able to stay pretty positive on the ground game, so let's see if they go ahead and hand this one off. They do to Bobby Smith. Gets the first down and more, carrying the pile out to around midfield. There's no reason. Smith spread wide. Let's see if they take a shot at the end of this quarter. Durham dropping back. Steps forward in the pocket. He's facing pressure. And he'll be sacked on that play as he looks to make something happen. Spread out wide. Durham, low snap, dropping back. He's got some pressure on the outside. Looks over the top.
The defense.
And there's a flag on the play. It looked like he was being held on the outside there.
Barely, dog.
John C. Smith looking to open it up and go vertical down the field. Bobby Smith around that right side. A gain of around 2 or so.
Number 20 on the stop foot.
Here's the snap. Dropping back is Durham, facing a lot of pressure. Spins out of it, but no one there. We'll see if they'll continue to try to throw the ball a little bit more. Durham back, stepping forward in the pocket. Big throw. Nothing there.
Defense.
And it looks like a flag coming on the play.
Another one?
Livingstone defense, so maybe that's something they continue to do. Bobby Smith with the lone touchdown for Johnson C. Smith. He's bottled up in the backfield for a loss.
Bobby Smith blocked for a loss on the play by number 10.
Here's the snap. Kelvin Durham stepping forward in the pocket again. He breaks out. He's going to run on this one and picks up about half the distance, a little bit more than that even to the first down in the first quarter. 3rd and 6. It's Durham. He's breaking outside again. Not able to find anything. And he's run out. Looked like he might. Kelvin Durham taking the snap. Hand off to Bobby Smith.
Bobby Smith
Doesn't make much progress there. Gears up for the play. Handing off out around the left side. It's Bobby Smith again.
And they gave him the ball early and often.
Picked up some short yards.
They can't give it to him.
With the first down, they would break into the red zone. Durham with another pass, short, and it's incomplete. Now, let's see what Johnson C. Smith does here. Kick off from the 30-yard line. And the kick is good from Lucas Smallin to put the Golden Bulls up 10-7.
First and 10.
Gonzalez with a quick pass. It's caught over halfway to the first down marker. The ex-receiver running quick. Another quick pass. Is that Jordan London again? It looks like so. Back-to-back receptions.
Number 44 to go to Bulls.
Ready to go on first down.
Alexander
There's a handoff. The most success Livingstone College has had on the ground. Looking to hand off again.
Number 28 on the carry, yet a gain for the Blue Bears.
Just short, Tremaine Davis.
Third down for the Blue Bears. Alexander looking to throw.
It's a pick, and it's going all the way. That's a touchdown, pick 6 for your Golden Bulls to go up 16-7. Refocus and reset in this next drive. Alexander hands it off. And Tremaine successful on the ground after finding some success on the ground actually in their last drive. Another handoff to Tremaine Davis. He will get wide, and a flag will be coming on that play. Let's see if it'll be moving back. Elijah Alexander takes a snap. Fake handoff. They're running the option play. The shovel out wide is dropped on the option. They mix it up a little bit. Alexander again. Livingstone needs a big play here. Dropping back, looking down the field, stepping up in the pocket. He's going to take a sack there. And now you just see the onslaught of Johnson Cedar. Elijah Alexander threw a pick 6 2 possessions ago. That's a pass out wide. Not quite able to get it. To number Durham, ready to take the snap. He'll hand it off. And not a lot of room to work with, but Bobby Smith in the second quarter. Durham dropping back. He's got some pressure on his backside. Looks over the top. Big throw. Oh, it's just over the receiver's reach. Not able. Another handoff. To Tremaine Davis. A handoff there. And a quarterback change. McCrary out wide, looking down the field. It looks short. It's picked off by Johnson C. Smith. Number 17 on the play.
How you throw that? How you throw that?
Durham with the pass on the sideline. A little toe tap there, but not able to hold it. Here we go. The snap, Bobby Smith's got it. He's right at the line of scrimmage, pushed forward for a couple of yards now. Quick 3 and out if Johnson C. Smith doesn't convert here. Kelvin Durham dropping back, a lot of pressure. Throws to Bobby Smith. Bobby Smith stops shortly after the catch, and it looks like it's going to be another 3 and out. It looks like McCrary's still there. He'll hand it off. And that's a strong run from Livingstone, their strongest run play of the day to get a first down. Incomplete pass there before halftime. McCrary, plenty of pressure. Looking down the field, finds an open receiver for another first down. He'll go crossfield and get down just around that 40. Maybe even attempt a field goal. Looking down the field again, over the top. Oh, what a big play. And he's in the end zone. An attempted strip right there, but it's David Reed. The same David Reed who broke off the huge touchdown reception.
Hell of a play.
But they do hand it off. Bobby Smith getting a little space up the gut. If they do hope to get on the board again. Dropping back is Durham. It's looking like a halfback draw. And he's tackled. And there's a flag on the play. Fresh set of downs now. Dropping back. Durham Looking deep, over the top, over the middle, not able to get to it. Took a shot down the field. He was in double coverage there in this second quarter. Another throw out. Let's see if he gives him the reception. And there's Durham dropping back. He stepped forward, no one in front of him, but he makes the throw instead. It's DeAndre Proctor, and he's just outside of that 30-yard line. So seconds left in the second quarter. John C. Smith leading 17-14. It's looking like a pass. And it's bobbled. It's bobbled and dropped. 2 seconds. Smolin's kick is good with room to spare. Great kick by Lucas Smolin. 48-yard, get right back on track with another one. They do run the ball first. A short gain, if anything, by Bobby Smith. Really 10 seconds into the second half on a turnover. Kelvin Durham rolling out. He's looking down the field trying to extend it. His receiver's now on the same page as him. He checks it down and ends up having to throw the ball out of bounds. For the most part, it's been dialed in, like only giving up one offensive touchdown in this game. Dropping back is Durham. He's rolling out to his right, still trying to look down the field. Nothing doing. He tiptoes. It looks really close to the first down. Did he get it? Advance to the CIAA championship for the first time in over 5 decades. Here's the snap, throw over the middle. It's missed. A little bit of pressure over the top from the safeties. Zone offense. McCrary able to inject some energy into it. A short run there. Not quite able to get back to the line of scrimmage. And what seemed like the blink of an eye. McCrary dropping back, facing some pressure, throwing out to the right side, completed. He's still a couple yards short, maybe 3 yards short of the first down. C. Smith now coming out for its third drive in this game, trailing 21-20. They go back to the handoff if they've had some trouble throwing the ball, at least early in this second half. Second down now, 2nd and 9. Durham taking the snap, he's gonna pass again, out to the left side, completed to DeAndre Proctor, and he's up. That now brings his reception total to 6 there. A handoff, Bobby Smith. Johnson C. Smith gearing up now, 2nd and 6. Bobby Smith able to get 4 yards on that play. They'll go right back to Bobby Smith, but not able to get much more. Misthrown passes, so they weren't able to completely make the most of those chances. Another handoff, Bobby Smith. He's out wide. It's going to be close to the first down marker. I think he'll get it. Looks like he fell right on the line. Here's the snap, Durham. Dropping back to pass. The pass is caught. That's going to be number 0, Reginald Daniel. We'll see what this change of pace can do for their offense. We'll be monitoring Bobby Smith and see what he can do. Rolling out right is Durham. No options. Looking over the middle. He finds his target, but that one is knocked loose just out of the hands. Dropping back is Durham. Now stepping up. He's got his leg caught, and that was a short pass. Not able to complete it. Needs to make something happen. The snap is fumbled. He's picked it up, but a lot of pressure. And he's down for a big loss. Big loss on the play. And a lot of pressure in this second half. And it is a run, Bobby Smith. And he picks up a substantial amount of yardage. A little bit of motion up front from the thrower. A handoff, and he stopped for a loss. A loss for a round. Handoff again, able to find some room. And he gets right up back around to then here. McCrary's going to back up. He's going to take a shot down the field. A long one. And nothing there.
The receiver wasn't even looking.
But there is a flag. Takes the snap, handing off. No, he fakes it. He runs into the back of his own player. They attempt to strip him. He's backpedaling, picking up extra yardage. Huge. And here's McCrary again. Looking for another pass. A bang, bang play. They both reached there on the same time. McCrary with a tipped pass, and it's short, not able to pick it off. Diving for the ball there. McCrary in shotgun. He has 3 receivers out to his right. He's dropping back, looking toward them. Is he going to take a sack here? Ball thrown down the field. It's incomplete. But what will this penalty look like? Is it on the offensive line? Maybe a hold as they were in pursuit. Livingstone with a fresh set of downs. McCrary rolling out right. Seeking out the contact. Gains about 5 yards on the play. McCrary ready to take another snap out of the shotgun. Handing off. Right around the yard of scrimmage on that play. The shotgun again. McCrary dropping back. He's looking to his left. That ball is batted down. Nearly an interception. How about if we saw another pick six in this game? That we haven't seen Livingstone take a field goal yet in this game. McCrary's now dropping back, looking to his right. And a great pass breakup on that ball to force 4th down. Great Smith looking to keep everything in front of them. McCrary's dropping back. Pressure. Unable to get the sack. He spins out. He's going to look, trying to throw down the field. He does, but he throws it nowhere. Nowhere of this possession. It's a handoff for a couple yards. Bobby Smith, who's continued to be the feature back for Johnson C. Smith Golden Bulls so far, down. 2nd and 4, another handoff. He looks down in 3. Johnson C. Smith on the snap, another handoff. It's Bobby Smith breaking loose. One of his biggest runs he's had in a while for the 1st down. And that has to be encouraging. Looking deep on the right side.
Yes, sir.
And there's a flag coming on the play. It's looking like it could be.
He could have just turned around. If he turned around, he wouldn't have got caught.
Another handoff. It's Bobby Smith. The helmet comes off on the play.
Bobby Smith, the ball carrier. 0 on the stop block.
Looks like they will. Another handoff. Not much for Bobby Smith on that play. And that will take us into the 4th quarter. Getting started. Johnson C. Smith looking to charge down the field and take the lead in this game. They're trailing 21-20. Kelvin Durham stepping up in the pocket, making a throw while under duress, but it's just short. And we're going to go ahead and see McGirt Field. Johnson C. Smith Senior Day and its ticket to punch your ticket to the CIAA Championship. That run play out wide has 2 touchdowns in this game for Livingstone. Rolling out wide. And there's McCrary. Before he tucked it down in red. Before Johnson C. Smith's pick 6. McCrary rolling out right. A lot of pressure. Broken up. Was he there early? No. It looks like a no-fly zone as the 13 minutes, 7 seconds remaining. Livingstone College leading 21-20. Here's a handoff. Bobby Smith. He's been the go-to guy, at least in the running game. As they've been at a standstill. Here's Durham over the middle. A great pass over the middle. Great reception by Reginald Daniel. Let's see if they'll go with another pass. They go with the run. Bobby Smith on the outside. able to pick up 3 or 4 yards. He's about halfway to the first down marker. Johnson C. Smith with another handoff. Bobby Smith. He's right around that first down marker. Gets on the board very easily in the second half. In fact, no offense has scored in the second half so far. Facing pressure, his arm was hit on that play.
Oh, man, if y'all got there faster, man.
He's able to get it loose, though, facing some pressure. If you're Johnson C. Smith here, you just really have to be. It's second down and 10 now for Johnson C. Smith. It's grind time. Brian Smith.
Yeah.
Bobby Smith held up for a loss there. Still well within field goal range. Here's the snap. They're dropping back to pass. Durham's looking deep. He takes a hit there, and looks like he's going to take a slight loss. Field goal there before taking that penalty. Penalties are making this game right now. He's for the Golden Bulls. That remains to be seen. A handoff there. He's pointing out for a block. He does not get one. Javen Parker brought down. Just over 8 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter of this game. Johnson C. Smith's got everything on the line. Short pass over the middle. Nothing there. It's now 3rd and 12. They have a chance to force a quick 3. Rolling back, McCrary. He's got space, looking out wide. And that was an extremely close play, just broken up by McCrary. He threw that. Bobby Smith up the middle. Picks up maybe 4 to 5 on the play. Middle, which has yielded dividends for them. But not on that play, as Bobby Smith is caught in the backfield for a loss of this game right here. Durham finds a receiver, they convert, and just like that, they're deep down inside the 30. Huge. That might be the biggest play of this game for Johnson C. Smith, like I stated right before. Now they go back to the ground game. Why not just let Bobby Smith pound it up the middle for a couple plays, and you got some perfect eye. Here's Durham dropping back. He's looking over the top. It's DeAndre Proctor. It's a touchdown. He's brought it in, and just like that, they score their first offensive touchdown of the second half. Would you look at that, Johnson C. Smith?
And we can't see the play.
It could be huge for them.
Cannot see the play at all.
Throwing the ball outside is nothing there. Too much pressure, and Proctor was not able to get loose. But John. There's the handoff. And taken down relatively quickly is Javen Parker. Tristan McCrary, since taking over, has really done a lot. He's dropping back. That pass is incomplete. On him, he's blown the game wide open already twice. McCrary rolling out. Thrown across the field, it's bobbled. Are they going to call that a catch? No, they will not. As an incompletion, a low pass. Cushion with this lead. Obviously, they don't want to have a 3 and out because they're 1 score away, but they do give it to Bobby Smith. Bobby Smith's out around the left side. He's breaking free. He's at the 30. He's at the 25, and he drops the ball just between the 25 and the 20-yard line. A huge play for Bobby Smith, who's been relatively flashy. DeAndre Proctor's uncovered, but they hand it right back to Bobby Smith. It's the smart thing to do. Bobby Smith trying to bounce it outside, not able to make it too far, but that's not the primary concern. In the shotgun is Durham. Another handoff to Bobby Smith. Bobby bottled up again as that 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. Here's the snap, another handoff. It's Smith, a short gain. And it's nice and simple from Smith back on the map. They had an opportunity to go to the big game last year. Big throw outside. Just bobbled. It's dropped.
Knock it out, boy.
Interrupted there by almost a huge play. But like I said before, let's CIAA for a lot of years to come in the way that they're building it. McCrary looking down the field. It's picked off. That's a huge play. And you have to think that absolutely has to do it for Johnson C. Smith. The interception by Taquarion lining up in victory formation now.
I'm not a hater. I'm not going to hate. I'm not going to hate. Congrats to Johnson C. Smith on the dub. They're gonna be playing against Virginia Union. And we're going to talk about that game, man, because, listen, Smith dealt with a lot to get to this point, man. And, listen, I think their team is better than it was last year. I think they're out for revenge, but this Union team is a total different monster. And we are going to talk about it, but I will say, man, congrats to Smith on the win. Congrats to them getting to the CIAA championship. I'm giving credit. So I ain't gonna hate, but shout out to them. Livingstone, man, they didn't have it today. They didn't have it that game, man. We played spoiler last year, couldn't do it this year. And mind you, Fairfield State won their game against Winston. And, if we could have beat them, Fairfield State would have gotten there. But shout out to them for handling the business. They got it.